Hey guys, today we're diving into another truly horrifying case. If you want to support my channel, make sure to subscribe and stay active. It really helps me out. I'd be super grateful for that. Let's get started. On the evening of August 23rd, 2022, 56-year-old Alessandra Matteozzi was on her way home. She lived in a residential area in northern Bologna on Via del Arcobaleno in a typical apartment complex. It was around 9 p.m. As she approached her building, she was chatting on the phone with her younger sister. Everything about the evening felt routine, quiet, uneventful, just like many others. Then, without warning, the situation changed. The call was suddenly interrupted by faint, unsettling noises. On the other end of the line, her sister began to hear distressing sounds, hurried footsteps, dull thuds, and what sounded like a physical altercation. Fear and panic could be clearly heard in the screams that followed. The situation escalated quickly. The alarming noises grew louder, and then silence. The call was abruptly cut off. Her sister wasted no time. She contacted emergency services immediately and tried to describe what she'd heard. Meanwhile, the neighborhood began to stir. Residents peered out of windows and stepped into the hallways, concerned by the noise. A few tried to intervene, but everything had unfolded too rapidly. Police arrived within minutes, but it was already too late. A heavy silence had fallen over the entrance to the building. What had taken place inside would only become clear afterward. Alessandra Matteozzi was born and raised in Italy. At the time of the incident, she was 56 years old and working as a sales representative at a women's fashion boutique. Her professional life was closely tied to the world of fashion, an industry she genuinely loved. Colleagues and clients described her as punctual, meticulous, and respectful. She was valued for her courtesy, reliability, and calm demeanor. Those close to Alessandra remembered her as a warm, considerate, and emotionally perceptive person. She was known for her empathy and natural inclination to care for others. She made a point of staying closely connected with her family, especially her mother, who was living in a care facility and required ongoing assistance. Alessandra visited her regularly and maintained a strong emotional bond with her despite the distance. For 2 years, her life was deeply affected by a challenging period when her father became seriously ill. Alessandra took on the role of full-time caregiver, providing him with daily support, companionship, and attention until the end. After his passing, she struggled to regain her emotional footing. The psychological toll was significant. She became withdrawn, avoided new relationships, and declined her loved one's encouragement to rebuild her personal life. Her closest confidant remained her younger sister, Stefania. The two spoke daily, sharing updates, plans, and worries. Their bond was built on trust and deep mutual understanding. Stefania was the person Alessandra turned to when making important decisions or facing personal hardships. Alessandra was also active on social media. Her profiles featured snapshots from events, trips, and workdays. She posted fashion looks, shared pictures from outings, and uploaded moments from family gatherings.